I've never really done this before, but I was tired of writing and I really wanted to sort of record my experience as I just got to Plitvice in Croatia. My first impression wasn't the best. I had been traveling since 6 in the morning in a bus from Dubrovnik, and I just got here and it's 6 in the afternoon, and well, now it's like 8:30, but I got here at 6 in the afternoon, and I was really tired, and the bus just left me at Plitvice at the national park. And I don't know if any of you have ever been to a national park, but if you're in a national park, there aren't many places to stay near. So it turned out my place was 5 kilometers down the road, and I had no idea where it really was. I mean, it was a village 5 kilometers down. I still had to find my house. It was called Sankorana, and the place I was staying was called Sankorana. So I didn't know what to do, and I walked up like less than half a kilometer, and I ran into this sort of like the tourist information desk, and the guy there was like, "Oh, I know Sankorana. I know the place you're staying at." The director of the owner of Sankorana used to be the director of the national park. So I was like, wow, seems like I'm staying at a pretty good place. So he drove me down there for 50 kuna, which is like $10, maybe less. And when I got there, I was just amazed. His house is just in the middle of one of, not the waterfall, but the river where all the lakes sort of ease into. So I'm staying in this house in the middle of like the river, in the middle of like the national park, and it's just spectacular. The guy has been more than nice to me. He's offered me everything I need, and since he was in a car accident, he's no longer the director since he can't really walk right now. He can sort of walk, but it's hard for him. And he gave me his mountain bike, and he was like, "Here, take it, just go around. If you ever need to get to the national park, you can do it." And I thought that was phenomenal. It really reminded me of the value that human beings have and value of life itself. It's been great. I don't have words to explain it. After 12 hours in a bus ride, I haven't even been to the national park, and I want to stay here for weeks and weeks. Sadly, I only have tomorrow, where I'm gonna wake up really early and go to the national park, but if I had more time, I would spend the rest of my summer just in this house, because it is just, the amount of nature that surrounds you is phenomenal. And that's about it. That's just my personal experience so far. I was happy he's never had someone from Panama. So that's it for today. Cheers.